Nearly a week after the northern Cebu earthquake, assistance keeps flowing in from government units and private groups nationwide. Local officials are now calling for an organized and safe relief distribution as recovery work intensifies. Mary Ann Uy is joining us for an update. Hi, Mary Ann, what is the latest there?
Today is the sixth day since the earthquake struck northern Cebu, and aid continues to pour in from the private sector and provinces across the country. The distribution of food and water from local government units and private sector remains continuous during this time in different cities. Local officials appeal to those delivering aid, especially from private sector, to proceed to designated safe areas before handing out relief goods. This is to prevent possible accident on the roads, as many trucks and vehicles have been speeding to deliver supplies. Cebu Governor Pam Baricuato has called on local government units to work together in facing the ongoing crisis. In a post on her social media page, the governor clarified that the capital is not competing with any LGU. Instead, it is extending assistance to every city to help speed up relief, rebuilding, and recovery for earthquake victims. She emphasized that it is her duty to serve and not to gain political points. The governor apologized to those who may have felt she was overstepping, stressing once again that her sole intention is to serve. Mai?
Kumusta na ba ang ating mga kababayan dyan sa northern Cebu? Kasi it's been 6 days since the powerful earthquake. May mga kababayan pa ba tayo dyan na natutulog sa daan, sa kalsada, like what we've seen last week?
Medyo may improvement naman. Wala namang natutulog na sa kalsada kasi ongoing ngayon yung pagpuput up ng tent city doon sa Bogo at sa may San Remigio. Karamihan din naman sa kanila yung mga residente na sa labas lang ng kanilang bahay. Hindi talaga din sa labas ng kalsada. Hindi tulad nung first day nang nangyari yung trahedya na nasa labas sila kasi natatakot. Nasa labas lang sila ng bahay but not along the roads, man.
Mary Ann, may mga areas pa ba na kailangang maabot or maabutan ng tulong? Like the far-flung areas, Sogod, at yung medyo malapit yung Medellin, ano? Pero last week kasi hindi pa yan na naaabutan ng tulong at ready-to-eat meals at yung mga pangangailangan pa nila.
Yung naglibot tayo last weekend, so far, covered naman na lahat ng local government except lang doon talaga sa mga malalayo. In fact, yung LGU ng sa Medellin, pumunta rin doon doon sa kailangan tatawirin ng dagat. Pumunta sila doon sa isang barangay, naghatid ng mga relief goods. So far, it's covered. Yun nga lang, kailangan lang dagdagan kasi kulang pa. Kulang pa yung mga nare-receive nila na mga relief goods doon sa mga areas na yun.
And lastly, Mary Ann, do you have information doon sa sitwasyon sa ating mga tent cities dyan? Ilan bang tent city ang naitayo?
I don't have the exact number yet as of this moment, Mai. Maybe Andre can give us details later kasi siya ang nasa Bogo City ngayon to get information and to cover the tent city. And may mga activities din kasi doon yung local government units. Hindi lang kasi sa Bogo, baka magkakaroon din doon sa San Remigio.
Alright, maraming salamat. Yes, thank you for that report. Mary Ann Uy reporting to us from Northern Cebu.